I've tried writing something a few times, but I don't know. It's roasting, isn't it? Let's just crack on. I'm booked in for a mixed grill at 4:30. I was thinking last night as I was strolling through the cemetery with my 3 sons looking for Pokemon. Oh my Lord. I think we've got one. No, it's vanished. Oh, it's there. No, it's vanished. Anyway, yes, I'm out the house. What can I say? So I've been offered a few of these honorary doctorates, but I've turned them down because they're just PR stunts. No, but seriously, I get it. I'm cynical, but I went here, so it's different. I actually studied here, and I thought, also, it's 20 years since I left, and it means a lot to me. So I did take it, because I thought, yeah, I bloody did go here. and I achieved something when I was studying it. I was never good academically at school. My mum will tell you. I used to have a set of pens going home, different coloured pens, and I'd stop and if it were an E, I could make it into a B. If it were a C, I could make it into a B by like a love heart on its side. And then I'd go home quick and say, Mum, look at this, be quick. Put it away, like, very good. You sign that bit, Mum, and send it back. Anyway, Paul, what did you put in that card? Thanks for that. This is funny. My mate Paul's just given me a card. This sums it up. Give it here. 2 Peter makes all the stress of your exams worth it now. Sarky pig. I didn't do very well academically. Paul Coleman, see, this is the thing. I'll tell you what it's all about this today. Friends. It's like you said, there's people who meet here. It's sad for you lot because you're leaving each other, and it were hard when I left because it's tinged with sadness. Because it's the last time you'll see each other. Some of you, well, I used to have to write. We didn't have any, there were no iPads then. We had to write. And some of them, I'm not arsed I didn't see them again, to be honest with you. Some of them, I kept in touch. Me and Paul went to school together. Paul wrote Car Show with me. And Paul came up with Car Show, that was his idea. And Sian Gibson, who went to, see, I met Sian at Salford, and she's always been my friend. That's 22 years ago, and she was in Car Show. So there's people who you'll meet and they'll stay with you for the rest of your lives, and it's a lovely thing. So I think they've asked me to say something inspirational. The only thing I can think of that I think's the most wonderful thing I've learned in the last 20 years is balance. It's about trying to find a balance between working and playing or being yourself or having time for yourself. I think that's the only advice I can give you. I think we all beat ourselves up a bit too much in life, and we should all just make sure we have time for ourselves. But work and all, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, don't take that as an example. I work bloody hard, I'll not lie to you. I had no uncle who were a cameraman or anything like that. I sat Bolton Library writing letters, dear, can I come and make tea and coffee, be a runner, get my IBA guide and sit writing to Tyne Teas and Grampian and all these things, never got nowhere. And I got a job at Granada making tea for 58 hours a week for 90p an hour. And I had to turn it down because I was working at Cash and Carry in Bolton and I was getting 360 an hour. But I was gutted because I thought that's my chance, to get into television. And I was devastated, and then I got a job at Netto and I was proper devastated. Because I thought, this is it for me now, I've got to go the old full-time route. I knew that I could make people laugh. Come in. But I just was frightened of doing it because I thought, what if I'm crap? You know, what if I'm no good at it? What if I can't make people laugh? Or what if it's just something at work, you know? But I felt inside like I should have a go because I didn't want to be sitting rest of my life watching television thinking I could have done that. So I just decided one day, a day like today actually, and it was funny, I graduated on a day, it was hottest 8 year when I graduated, funnily enough. I don't know whether that's just coincidence, you know, you clap that, it's just the weather. You know, it's nice that my family are here with me. My mum's here and my sister's here, and they were here when I graduated in 1996. And my nana's here as well. And she's 95 this year. So it's lovely that she's still here. Milking it a bit with a walking stick today. I'll let it pass. You know, milking it. And my children are here as well. And John's here, and Paul's here, so that's nice to have him. And that's what it all boils down to. The old family, and love, and friends. There you go. Everything else doesn't matter. That's what it's all about, having someone to go back to, and, you know, showbiz is all bollocks. I'll tell you that now. It's nice for 2%, but 98% of the time, you've got to be sane, you've got to go back, and friends and family are everything. And if you're lucky enough, and I've been so lucky, I've worked hard, but I have been lucky because I've done some amazing things. It's only when Kirsty reads that back you think, wow, I don't know what this doctor thing's all about. I don't know if I can sign passports now for people. I'm a bit buggered if I'm on a plane and they ask for a doctor. I'm going to get up and start doing observations and things. Some bloke's having a cardiac arrest in aisle and I'm giving it, have you ever noticed? Help me. So I don't know, but it's lovely to get it. I got it when I left in 1996. I had to hold a white piece of plastic drain pipe instead of a scroll because I was told they weren't ready. It had a blue ribbon tied around it. I've still not received that certificate. 20 years later. Just pointing it out. Never came. I've given you a number of addresses, not a right. So this kind of makes up for it. If you do find it, I'd like to have that and all. Or the drain pipe, not forced. But anyway, that's about it. So there you go. Thanks very much, everybody. I really appreciate this. Congratulations on graduating. Is anyone here who didn't? Touchy subject. Anyway, I bet there's some just might skin at teeth. I bet it were them that come in late. Performing arts students. Hey, let's see you now. Come on. The loudest, most annoying students. Look at me. All running up with their applications for next year's Big Brother. Anyway, God love you. Have a lovely summer and lovely lives. Thank you so much, everybody. Very kind of you. Thank you. He wants to do a photo. What's happening here? What's happening? Is there a fire alarm gone off? What's happening? What's happening? What's this? Is there a car boot or something? What's that? What's that? He wants to do a photograph with me back to the audience. No one in the audience now. Won't be good with Photoshop, brother. I'll tell you.